Hello everyone, welcome to the Genesis Online Refresher course. In this class, again we'll be talking about the aptitude training itself. So we have already completed all the quantitative aptitude topics, as I said. Okay, number system, percentages, profit and loss, time, speed and distance, time and work, permutation and combination, probability, averages, mixture and alligation, ratio, proportion and variation, data interpretation. So all these topics have been already completed. Now in this class we'll talk about the reasoning topics, or we'll be talking about we'll be starting the reasoning topics. So for today's class we'll be starting with number series, letter series and coding and decoding. Now in the next class, I mean in the tomorrow's class, we'll be dealing with blood relation and direction sense, and then seating arrangement, and next clocks and calendar, so that all the topics of reasoning will be completed. Now coming to the topic, that is number series, letter series and coding, decoding, which type of questions will be asked and how you gonna deal with it. Okay, so now before getting into the topic, let us know a little bit about of the basic about the particular series. Okay, now when I talk about this, see, series means what? Okay, first you need to know about the series. Now here, okay, sorry, I couldn't write. Okay, series means, say for example, I'll write some numbers here, and after that I'll ask you to now next, I'll ask you what is the next number. Say for example 2, right, 4, 6, 8, easy. What is the next example? It has to be 10. Why? Because this is a even numbers, so next number has to be an even numbers. Similarly, if I write, similarly for example, if I say 4, right, now what is this for? Even number, sorry, a square number, right, 9, 16, right, 25. Next what you will write? You will write 36. Why? This is 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, then next has to be 6 square. So when you look at these type of numbers, what you can observe is, you can observe certain patterns here, right? Now what is the pattern here? The pattern here is even number, or you can say I have left 3 and I am writing the next number. Okay, you left one number and you are writing the second number. Again you left one number here and you are writing the third number. Again you left one number here and writing the fourth number. So when you look at it, it follows a certain pattern. Now it can be a letter series or it can be a number series. So it has to follow certain pattern, then we call it as a series. Okay. Now similarly when it comes to coding and decoding, example, for example, Genesis is coded as a training. Okay. For example, Genesis is coded as trading. How you gonna code Amazon is a question. How you gonna code Amazon? Okay, so you have to answer this based on this. It can be any code. Here I will write some code for this, and then the same with some logic I'll write the next code. Maybe it can be any logic. Maybe it can be +1 for all the numbers, or it can be +2 for all the numbers. It can be any value, or it can be -1, -2. Okay, it can be an increment, increasing order I am gonna write the letters, or decreasing order I am gonna write the letters. So it can be any order, but depending on this you have to find the logic between Genesis and training, and then similarly give the next particular answer. Okay, so just give me a second. So now this is how coding decoding will be. Now don't worry about how I have coded Genesis with training. I have taken some random words and just trying to explain it to you. Okay. Now, and the same way you have to find Amazon. How the questions will be, I am just giving you the example. Similarly, when we start solving the questions, then you will be able to understand. Okay. Now, I have given the first question here. Please read the question and try to understand. Okay. Now, when you look at the question, what can you see here? In certain code, 20 is written as 863985 and 11 is written as 323039. How is 12 written as is a question, correct? How you are gonna write 12? Okay. So what you have to do first? First you have to find the relation between 20 which is coded with some number and 11 which is coded with some number, and similarly you have to find the relation for other numbers. Okay. So let us do it. Let me help you with the first problems, and then for quiz I'll give you some more problems to solve. Okay. Now look at this. If in certain code 20, how they have coded it? See, if you get the answer, please do comment in the comment box. Okay. Next, 11. I know many people can solve this since it's an easy question. Now I'll tell you how to approach a question, because any question you learn, it's not just the question answer session. At the same time, you need to learn an approach. If similar or a slightly different kind of questions are asked, how you gonna approach such kind of questions? Okay. Now see here, 20. Okay. The first thing that you have to do is, since they have given two words coded with two numbers, it simply says that your answer for this question is also in this numbers only. You have to understand first that. Next thing is, check whether the number of letters and the total digits are same or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 digits here. Okay. And I have coded it with 6 digits. Okay. 6 letters I coded with 6 digits. Here again 6 letters I coded with 6 digits. Okay. Similarly, how you gonna code 12? Now, one thing is confirmed. Now, second what you have to check is, you have to check here. Here, TWENTY, correct? Check these letters are present in the question or no. Here is T, here T is present, W, W, E, E, L, C. Here is L, L, V, V, E, E, correct? Now, whatever the letters are there here, the same letters are there in the question as well. That means, second thing, second way of checking. The third way is to make sure that this is the answer. You have to check, see, in this type of question, they will give us similar letters. When you look at this, T and T repeated, right? So, T, T, what it is coded as? 8 and again 8. So, same letter, same digit. E, E. Check for any 2E. Here third letter, E is coded as 3. Again here E is coded as 3. Okay. So, this is how you have to check for this kind of problems. Now, when it comes to answer, getting a solution is very easy, correct? Now, what is the solution? Okay, Rinki Kumari is saying 863203 is the solution. Exactly. How? T, you know that already it is coded as 8. So, write 8. W, what it is coded as? 6. So, 6. E, what it is coded as? 3. So, 3. 863. Where? 863. Everywhere. Now, check for the next options. N, where what it is coded as? Okay. L we need, right? So, L, what it is coded as? L is coded as 2. So, write 2. V, V is coded as 0. So, write 0. And then E is again coded as 0. So, what's your answer? Answer is option A. Okay. This is how you have to find an approach for all the questions. Next, the second question here is, what is the 8th term in the series? Okay, they have given the series, you have to find the 8th term of the series. Okay, now see the series. 1, 4, 9, 18, 35, 68. Now how to find whether it is a multiplication or it is a division or whatever. Now when you look at it, it is gradually increasing. Okay, the number is gradually increasing. So it can be either multiplication or it can be either addition. Even if it is a multiplication, it will not go beyond 1, 2 or maximum 3. Okay, since the numbers are increasing gradually here. If it is the addition, again it may go up to 10, 20, not more than 100, correct? So it can be a multiplication or it can be an addition series. Now still if you don't get an answer, what you have to check is, check for the second series of it. How to find a second series? Simple, take a difference. 4 minus 1, it is 3, correct? 9 minus 4, 5. 18 minus 9, 9. 35 minus 18, 17. 68 minus 35, 33. Correct? Now we got the second series. If you cannot find any relation here, you can go for a second series in this way and then check is there any relation that you can find in the second series. Now we look at this particular series. What you can see, all of them are odd numbers, correct? All of them are odd numbers. Now again check a difference. 3, 5. When you look at the number itself, you can observe 3 to 5. How much I added? 2. 5 to 9, 4. Can you find any relation here? Yeah, even number you are adding. Yes or no? Even number. Okay, next 9 to 17, 8. Right? See, now you can find some relation. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. If the same thing works for this, then you can go for this, apply the same relation here. If it doesn't work, then you have to find a new solution for it. 17, 33. 17, 33 minus 17 is how much? Okay, 16. So can you find a relation? Yes, 8 into 2, 16. Now apply the same. 16 into 2, how much? 32. Now add these two. 32 plus 33 will give you 65. This is second series, but what I want the first one. For that, what will you do? You need to add 68 and 65. Okay. So 68 plus 65 gives me 6 and 6, 12 and 8, 120 and then again 130, 133. Correct? 133. And that is your answer. Oh, I have written 143. So 133 is your answer. Clear? So option is answer A. Now, if you understood this question, let us go for a next question now. Okay. See here, if you can see this, these questions we have taken from the model question papers. If water is written as this, then what is written as HKTG is a question. Okay. Now first write WATER. Water is written as YCVGT. Right? What you have to find? You have to find HKTG is written as water. Right? Now, can you find any relation here? Okay. So, sometimes if the series is easy, when this kind of questions are given, it will be simply like it will be addition of a one value or like just addition of same numbers, plus 1 like this, or it can be plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, something like this. Okay. So if this number is smaller number, then it is easy for you to just check the next number because W, X, Y. So next number will be easy, right? Sometimes you will be having a difference of 20, you will be having a difference of 10, you will be having a difference of 15. Then are you going to count all of them every time? Fire. Okay. So are you going to count all of them? No. So what you have to do? You just have to number these letters and then number these letters, convert them into numbers and find the relation. Okay. So now since this is easy, we'll not number them. Even if you want, I'll number it for you. You don't have to number them because it's an easy question. You can just guess it by looking at the numbers. 3, 22, 7 and 20. Try to remember the numbers for all the letters using some tricks. Okay. After A, B, C. Correct? T, 21, U and then V. E, F is missing and then G. R, S is missing and then T. Correct? Now here what they have written, then what is written as HKTG? So there is something which is written as HKTG that you have to find out. Correct? There is something which is written as HKTG. Okay? That means it's a backwards. What you have to do now? -2, -2, -2. Okay? H is 8, K 11, T 20, G 7. So minus one letter means H becomes 6. Correct? 11, 9 and then 20, 18, 7, 5. What is the 6th letter? F. I is 9th letter. R is 18th letter. E is a 5th letter. So the answer is fire. Option C. Clear? Okay. Now I hope you understood the third question. Now similarly check for the fourth question. Okay. QAR, RAS, SAT, TAU. You have to find the next question now. Okay. So try to do it. When you look at this, P, Q, next is R, R next S, then T. Correct? Then what should come here? U. Right? And when you look at the option, we can eliminate these two because we have only these two which are starting with U. Then since A and A same letters are there, there is no need to check for the second letter. Directly go for the third letter. R, S, T, U, then it has to be V. So this becomes A and this has to be U. Where is U? Here. So the answer is option D. Okay. Yes, Rinki Kumari Vani, fire is correct for the last question. Answer is option D. See, usually number series, letter series, coding, decoding are of almost of a same kind and easy questions. Okay, you can do them easily. UAV, yeah, correct. Okay. Next, fifth question. Yeah, please read this question and try to solve. Actually, I should give you some time at least to solve, correct? Okay, read the question and try to get the next number. If you are not getting, I'll help you out. Now I have almost solved some 4 problems. Now isn't it easy? Correct? And this question is from TCS. Okay? Can you find any relation here? Answer please. I have solved 4 questions for you, and hereafter I'll give you some time, around 30 seconds, and then you try solving it. If you are not getting, I'll solve it. Yes? Yes guys, answer please for this question. Except Rinki and Vani, I think all are sleeping. Okay, so no worries. I think none of you are getting an answer, but don't worry, it's an easy question. Okay. Now, see here, when you look at this pattern, if I take a difference, here there is one difference, and here it is a 5, okay, 4. And here there is a difference of 9, and here there is a 18 and 32. Okay, 16, right? Okay. Now see here. Can you observe any pattern here? Can you observe any pattern here? This is 1 square, this is 2 square, and this is 3 square, right? And this is 4 square. Right? Now, what should be the next number? It should be 5 square. What is 5 square? 25. Right? Now, 34 plus 25. What it gives me? It gives me 59. So what is the next answer? Which is 59. So 59 minus 34 gives me 25. One way of doing it. If you don't want it, there is one more way of doing it. For the 4, what I'll do is, I'll do 4 into 1 plus 1 square, which gives me 5. Okay, I'll write it here. 4 into 1 plus 1 square, correct? 5. Now take 5. Okay. 5 into 1 is nothing but 5 plus 2 square. Okay, which is 9. Which is 9. Okay. Next. Next number is 9. 9 into 1 plus 3 square, which is 18. Okay. So this pattern also, okay, let me write 9. You can even follow this pattern. Okay. Well, now let us go to the next question. Okay, 5th is over. Now, what they have written? Parampara. If parampara is written as R-A-P-P-M-A-A-R-A, right? Then how you gonna write Sudhakara? Oh, sorry, D-H-A-K-A-R-A. How will you write Sudhakara? Okay. So, what's the answer, guys? Answer, please. It's easy, right? When you look at the question only, you can answer it easily. See here, whatever the letters are present here, the same letters are present here. So what kind of question is? This question is just a interchanging, right? So they are just interchanging or exchanging the letters among themselves. Okay. Okay, well, let me help you. Now, when you look at this, I told you this is just an interchange of letters because there are similar letters that we can observe here just by looking at the question. Now, start observing it. Here is P. Check where is P? Okay, here is P. Anyhow, even here it is P. And next, A, the next letter is A. R, the third letter is R. No, so now here it is 1, 2, 3. If I name it, it is 1, 2, 3. Correct? Now we'll start for the next one. A. Okay, A came here. Okay, fourth letter here. Okay, let me write 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So fourth letter is A, which came here. M is the fifth letter, which is standing in the same place. P, sixth letter, which is replacing. So when you look at this, what's happening? This first and the third place are interchanging. Sixth and the fourth place are interchanging. Similarly, even this has to happen. When I exchange this also, what I'll get? A is a 9 and then 8th letter and 7th letter. Since both the letters are same, even then it is a exchange only. Now, since this particular pattern is working, we'll apply the same pattern here. For this, we have to split the number into 3 numbers, correct? Now, I split them into equally 3 numbers. Keep the middle letter as it is and exchange these two letters. Okay. Now, D if I take first and then S will go here. Just check whether this option is there or no somewhere. Okay. Everywhere it is starting with DUS. Now, go for the next one. Okay. Keep A in the same place. Exchange H and K's place. K comes here. H comes here. Similarly, this one. It is again remains the same ARA. Dushkara. Okay. Just check where this option is. DUS, yes. KAH, yes. ARA. So the answer is option C. Okay. Any doubt till here? Anybody, if you have any doubt till this question, please do ask your questions. Okay. And then we'll start. See, number series, letter series, coding, decoding. As I told you, these are the easy type of questions. Correct? So these are the easy type of questions. With just a little amount of practice, you'll try to understand the patterns. So what is the trick behind solving this question faster is simple. You have to practice as many questions as possible. Clear? Yeah, exactly. It's correct, Rinki Kumari. So I'll be solving around 15 to 20 questions, but you guys have to go home, and I think you're already in home. So once I finish the class, in the Telegram link also I'll be uploading the quiz link, and in the description also I have already uploaded the quiz link. You have to go there, and just 10 questions I'm giving every day. Okay, so please do go and attend the quiz, guys, and which is made for you. Make use of it. See, here you'll be learning some 10-15 questions, and again in the quiz you'll solve some 10-15 questions. It is useful for you only, right? That means you in one day you have solved almost 20 questions. Correct? So that is how when you start increasing. Okay? So please do go home and start solving the questions. And if you have any doubt, you can come and ask me the next day. There is no issue in that. Okay? So well, now let us go to the next problem. See here, this is a bit different kind of problems. So in a certain code, see LUJAKAHU, okay, LUJAKAHU means we provide study material. The meaning, that doesn't mean that LU stands for we, JA stands for provide, KA stands for study, HU stands for material. No, please don't assume that. Okay. Well, now it can be interchanged also. How to solve this kind of questions? I'll tell you now. Now, so some words are standing for these particular words. Okay. FAKLAJU means we score maximum selection. So whenever this kind of questions are given, how to solve it? What they are asking, what is the code for score in this code language? Okay. Now let us solve it simple way, because they are asking only one question from it. So we don't have to spend a lot of time here. If they are asking some 3-4 questions, they may ask 3-4 questions, by the way. If they are asking 3-4 questions, then there is a point in spending some time on it. Since they are asking only one question, so we'll directly go and check for this word. Okay, where you find this word? First line you don't have, second line, third line we have score. Correct? Now try to find which word may fit here. Okay, we need a common word. Yes or no? So check for common words here. FAKALAJU, LAFUJA. So see here, LA is there, LA is there. So LA, or it can be JU. Okay, JU. So for score, because another word is, see, one more similar word you have. So it can be any word, LA or JU, but it can be only LA or it can be JU. So where you have LA here and JU here. Now these two are eliminated. For example, if you don't have time, you are solving this in the last moment of the exam or your test, then you can take a risk here, because this can be the correct answer or this can be the this can be the correct answer. Mark any one of it and go. If you have a time, jump into it. It's easy. Again, it takes just some 5 seconds to come to the correct answer and get it. Okay. Now since LA and JU, it can be the answer. Selection is common. Search for one more selection anywhere so that you can match it up and come to this conclusion. When you look at the sentence, in the last sentence you have selection again. Now you have to find either LA or JU. Search for them. What you have? JU, correct? You don't have LA here, you have JU. That means JU stands for selection. If JU stands for selection, it cannot be score. So scratch it off, and which can be your answer? Your answer is LA. That means LA stands for score. The option is answer C. Okay. So are you guys understanding? No doubts? Hey, it's Monday, so you have to be active. And please do answer. Okay. Now it's easy. Try to answer this question. 8th question, please. Yes, anybody? Hey, the questions are easy, right? Are you guys are lazy? Please do answer. So no answers. Okay. I don't have any option, so let me solve. Okay, so what are given? Question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Andhra Pradesh, Universe, Tirupati, World, India. It's a common. Okay, option B. Okay, great. Pavitra is saying answer B. Sahana Nayak answer B. Amrita Suresh answer B. Okay, great guys. Good. So, which will come first in out of all this? Obviously the one which is a city, right? So that is Yarinki Kumari. Answer B. Tirupati. Tirupati is smallest among all this. And what is more bigger than this? Tirupati comes in AP. And AP comes in India. And India comes in world. And world comes under universe. Correct? So what are these? 3. AP is 1. India 5. World is 4. Universe is 2. 3, 1, 5, 4, 2. So the answer is B. Whichever the answer you said, answer B, it's correct. Good. Good guys. Okay. Now try the 9th one. Try this question. Find the missing term in the series. Okay. You have to find a missing term here. 3, 10, 30, 300 and then 9000. After this, which number comes? Yes. Answer. See, reasoning topics will be easier and interesting to solve, right? Okay. So how you guys are going to attend this question? See here, when you look at this 3, 10, 30, 300, 9000, can I multiply these two and get 30? 3 into 10 gives me 30, correct? Can I multiply these two and get the next number? 10 into 30, which is giving me the next number, which is 300. Similarly, can I multiply 30 and 300 and can I get 9000? Yes, of course. 30, I have to multiply it with 300. 3 into 3, 9, and there are 3 zeros. So 9000, sorry, not 900, 9000. Now, what should be my next pattern? With 300, I have to multiply 9000 to get the next number. 3 into 9 is 27. You don't even have to go for a next number. There is only one option, which is 27. Mark it and move forward. And still, if you want to verify, please add 5 zeros. 3 zeros from 900 and another 2 zeros from 300. 5, and there are 5 zeros here. So, this is your answer. Clear? Search some patterns. I told you, right? Practice is the only way that you can come up with the answers here. Okay? So, the answer is option B. Clear? Okay. Now, now the questions for me to solve is over. Now it's time for you to solve the questions. Okay? So, here is your question, and my timer has become so black, you can't see it, even I cannot see it. Anyway, approximately I'll give you 1 minute of time and solve this question. If you can't see it, I'll write it with F2 dash D8 comma C16 comma B32. So this is a series, and here there is one number which is left blank and you have to fill it. Okay? So the options are given, try to get the answer. Answer is B, 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 B. Oh, great. Oh, so last option. Okay. What about this? E4. Rinki Kumari is saying E4. Johnson Rosario. Sorry, Johnson, if I spelled your name badly. I'm so sorry for that. Okay, Sahana is saying C. If you all are saying C, means it has to be answer. Correct. E4. Is it easy, Pavitra? Yeah, when someone else solves, then it is easy. When you try to solve, then it becomes difficult, right? Anyway, the questions are easier only. I told you, right? I solved around 9 questions which are already asked in some of the model question papers which are already present. So, yeah. Okay. So, let us try this. It's easy. Yeah. So, first 2, and we don't know about this. Let us start from here. 32, 16, 8, and then some number and then 2. Even number, and 32 by 2 gives me 16. 16 by 2 gives me 8. 8 by 2 has to give me 4. So the answer is 4. Now which 4? 4 by 2? 2. F. Okay, see. B, C, D, E. So answer is option C. Easy. Pavitra is saying yes, ma'am. No, Baba, even you are solving the question. So I think good. Okay. Now, I think till my timer gets loaded, you will solve the question and give the answer. Okay. Well, try this question. It's easy, but Roman numbers. If you know the Roman numbers, then you can solve the question easily. 5. Oh, why I am saying? And then XX. Yep. Answer please. Take your time and do answer. Answer is option D. Amrita, Sahana, yes, good. Others? Answers please, fast. Rinky. We have 10 people in live, okay, and I can see only some 3 to 4 replies. Others? Pavitra, good. Others having some snacks and sleeping around on your bed, huh? See, one left. Maybe he got hurt. He or she got hurt. Okay. So, how are you going to solve this question? Easy. These are the Roman numbers, right? How will you write the Roman numbers? 1. I think all of you will be knowing. 3. 4, you'll write like this. 5 and 6, 7, right? 8, 9, 10. If you know till here, then enough. 50, you'll write it as L. 100, you'll write it as C. Okay? L, 50, 100 is C. Now, if you know the Roman numbers, you can get this answer easily. This is 5, this is 8, and this is 11, this is 14, right? And this is 20. Now try to find the difference, because the numbers are very close to each other. It has to be either addition series or it has to be either subtraction if the numbers are close to each other. 8 minus 5, 3. 11 minus 8, 3. 14 minus 11, 3. 20, it has to be 3, correct? 14 plus 3, how much? 17. 17 plus 3, 20. So the pattern follows, correct? What is the answer? How will you write 17? 10, 5, 1, 2. 17. Where it is? Option D. Correct? Okay. Good. Good, all 4 of you. Answer is option D. Others? Okay. At least try to, at least this time I want all 10 of you to answer this question. Okay. Please try. B, C, B, D, E, D. It's very easy. See, you can see the answer only. F, H, I, H. You have to find the next one. Please be quick. Fast answer. Sahana Nayak is saying A, J, K, J. Good. Others? Rinky, J, K, J. Good. Pavitra, A. Good, Pavitra. Yes, only 3. 6 more. I don't know, 6 more or 7 more or 10 more. Hey, if you don't know the answer, at least copy paste that option that they are, whatever they are sending, send it. Johnson, A. Good. Others? It's easy, right? All of you can answer it. Yes or no? Because it's a very easy question. Okay. So, C, B, B, D, D, F, F, H, H. B, 2, D, 4, F, 6, H, 8. So, what should be the next number? 10. What 10 stands for? J. And first and last letters are same. So, even this has to be J. And you have 2 options, correct? These 2 are eliminated. K or H. That you have to find from middle. C, 3, E, 5, G, 7, I, 9. What you can see? See, plus 2. Odd numbers. Next has to be 11. What 11 stands for? K. How will you write K? Remember K? K. See, it is like this. And if you stretch it, it becomes like this. Like stretch it completely, it becomes 11, looks like 11. I don't know how to explain online. H 8. So there are some tricks to remember the letters and remember with that. Okay, J K J. Answer is option A. Well, now let us go to the next question. Yeah, in a certain code MISSIONS is written as MSIISNOS. How you gonna write online? Okay, how you gonna code online? Don't say offline. Okay. Yes, answers please. But Vishnumurthy, good, A. See guys, I appreciate all 10 of you who are attending the classes every day. I think none of you are missing. But at the same time, please help your friends also. Make sure they attend the classes. Okay, ask them to attend the class, make use of it. See, don't think how much you learn. It's not necessary that you have to learn 100% of it. No, it's not necessary, and nobody can take out 100% of anything, correct? At least if you are learning 10-20% of whatever the content is given here is also enough. Okay, you learn 10-20%. Think positively, that instead of thinking, hey, I'm learning only 10-20%, think I'm learning at least 10-20%. That's how you have to be positive, and that's how you need to maintain a continuity. Clear? And ask your friends also to join the class. And here we have almost completed the class, correct? Only if another 3 more classes are there, then my classes, all the aptitude classes will be over. And then you are left with only verbal, and I'm sure most of you are not so good at verbal. Okay, please do attend. Okay, answer is A. All of you are saying A. Okay, let me see. What's the logic for this? M. Okay, all the numbers I think interchanged, correct? Okay, MSI, is it? SSIISN. Okay, I think different logic. M and S, the last and the first letters are kept same. So O, E will keep same. Okay, if we keep same O and E, all the other options are eliminated. You left with only one option, mark it and go. Simple, correct? Yes or no? Okay. Well, you can do it. Okay. Next. Otherwise, you can try to number them and try to get the answer. Okay. First, since it's an interchange, I'll number this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. First and 8 are interchange. So this is 8th one, this is first one. Now second one might be here. Okay. So first and 8th, first and 8. Okay, first and 8 are same. First 8, and then S I, correct? How are you gonna write S and I N. Okay, where is N? They kept the N and O are interchanged here. O N and here N O. S and I interchange these two. L N and these two interchange. N I. O L N N I E. O L N N I E. What they did? They kept the first and the last letter same. Second and third interchanged. Fourth and fifth interchanged. Correct? Yeah. Amrita, Rinki, Vishnu, all of you are saying the answer is A. And good. The answer is option for this is option A. Correct? Okay. So, very good guys. And anybody, any queries? We still have some time, so let us talk about it. Yes, till here in any of the quants class that we have finished, whatever the 10 topics that I have taken till now, if you have any queries regarding any topic in all those 10 topics, you can ask me your questions. Okay, please do ask a question. Any queries it can be. If you haven't understood any of the concept or anything it can be. Okay. Yes, if you have any queries, please do ask in the comment box. I'll wait for 5 minutes and then we can leave. If you have no queries, you can also type that you have no queries, so that I'll get to know that you don't have any doubts and we can end the session. Ma'am, can we get recorded videos? I think if you go to the, see, I'll show you here. If you go to the Genesis YouTube group, and there you can see. Okay, let me show a demo actually. Okay, since you asked for it, let me show a demo kind of thing. This is my actual class. See, I'll go to some normal YouTube. Okay, go to YouTube. This is how you will search, right? And then type here Genesis training. Okay. Now you can see the Genesis training page here. Click on it. Okay. Once you're done, go to playlist. Okay. In the playlist, if you scroll it down, you can see the playlist here, online refresher course. Okay. Online refresher course. Click on it. If you click on it, since this online class is already going on, you can see this. See here, if you scroll it down, you have all the recorded classes here, all the classes which are already taken live, and there you can see it in the recorded form also. This is, for example, the first class. Okay, see, I'm playing the first class now. I mean, this is the very first class which we 15 have hours. And my name is Masri. Correct? 4. Okay, this is this long. One thing is, what you'll do, usually you'll start dividing all the number. Don't do it. What you have, I think this is clear now, right? Sahana Nayak, you can do this. Others, any doubt? Anyone else? Any queries? No doubts, Pavitra. Okay. Others? Silent means I should understand that you are typing the question, or I should understand you don't have any doubts. Sahana Nayak, I think you understood, right? Where you can get your recorded videos and how. Okay guys, so if you don't have any doubts, then let us end the section. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, thank you guys. Please do attend. Another some classes are there. Another some 15 days of training. Already half of 15 days is over. Please do maintain a consistency for another 15 days. And go just soon after you finish the live class, please go to the description, click on the test link and write the test. Okay. Thank you.